Workout 3 is a workout scored for time. Time is stopped when 4 rounds of sprints, farmer carries, and sit-ups are completed. 2 cones must be placed 50 feet apart and the designated kettlebells must be placed on the outside of the cones. Ab mats are allowed to be used for the sit-ups and there is no designated placement of where to perform the sit-ups. The athlete will begin standing on the outside of the cones. Then on 3, 2, 1, go, the athlete will sprint to the far cone and back 2 times, making for 4 50-foot sprints. Upon completion, the athlete will pick up the 2 designated kettlebells from the outside of the cone and complete 2 50 farmer carries. That athlete must go around the far cone and carry the kettlebells past the starting cone before setting them down. Then the athlete will perform 20 sit-ups anywhere he chooses. In order to start the next round, the athlete must start behind the first cone before beginning their sprints. The score will be the time it takes the athlete to complete 4 rounds of the routine. In order for the sprints to count, the athlete's hand must touch each cone with their hand. The first cone that marks the start of the 50-foot sprint does not need to be touched when beginning the sprint, and the athlete can pass the cone on the 4th sprint. In total, every round will be 3 hand-to-cone touches. Touching the floor next to the cone will not count as a repetition, and the athlete will need to run back and touch the cone before continuing. In order for the farmer carries to count, the athlete must hold the kettlebells in their hand hanging by their side. Then the athlete will have to make a loop around the 50-foot cone and carry the kettlebell back all the way past the start cone. In order for the sit-ups to count, the athlete must be sitting on the floor. The athlete then will lay down and touch the floor behind their head with their hands and complete the rep by sitting up and touching the floor with the 2 hands in front of the toes. Sit-ups will not be counted if the hands do not touch the floor behind the head or if they do not touch the floor in front of the toes.